down Fifth Avenue, and Kenny at my side. Take it everywhere I walk. I'm an Englishman in New York. Oh, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New York. Hello everybody and welcome to my new video. Today I would like to do something new with you guys. So I would like to analyze the lyrics of the song Englishman in New York by Sting, which is a very famous song. It's a classic, you know. So first of all, we can talk about how the song came out, all right, the origin of the song, the facts that inspired the writing of the song, and then we can also talk about and analyze deeply the lyrics. So not only the meaning of the lyrics, but also the meaning behind the lyrics. All right. So what are the images and the purposes that prompt Sting to write the song and make it such a huge hit. Okay. So for example, we know that Englishman in New York, well, the lyrics are self-explanatory. They talk about the life of an Englishman who moved from his native England to live in New York to the United States. In other words, we are talking about the famous English writer and actor Quentin Crisp, who was the inspiration of the song, who relocated from London, England, to Manhattan, New York. So Sting wrote the song shortly after his relocation. So we must, first of all, you must know that Sting himself spent a number of days with Quentin Crisp in New York before penning the song. So he got to know him very well. You know, they became actually good friends. All right. So not only he was able to how can I say this, to cover the subject, but also they became good friends. All right. So they really liked each other. And well, if you go deeper, if you start analyzing the lyrics, all right, so we can take a look at, for example, the first stanza. It says, I don't drink coffee, I take tea, my dear. Okay. I like my toast done on one side. And you can hear it in my accent when I talk. I'm an Englishman in New York. All right. So, well, first of all, you can see, well, there is a rhyme. The last two verses, so talk and York, of course, there is a rhyme. It's on purpose. And also in the first stanza, so there is a comparison between English breakfast and American breakfast, okay, because it says, I don't take coffee, I take tea. I like my toast done on one side, because it's a typical, how can I say this, in the UK, in London, they usually bake the bread like Americans do, but only on one side. This is a typical British habit, okay. So yeah, it's a very, so Sting, he manages to make a comparison in order to simplify the cultural differences between the two countries, starting from the basics. Okay, so this is something that everybody can relate to, and of course everybody's day, you know, every day starts with the breakfast. So he's able to pick up the first image that everybody can think of when he starts his or her day. Okay, and then of course, and you can hear it in my accent when I talk. I'm an Englishman in New York, so of course, because if you are from abroad, if you're not a native speaker, you're not able to tell if someone is from USA or UK or Canada, whatever. But of course, if you're a native speaker, you're supposed to immediately recognize if a person is from USA or UK. All right, so this is very easy for, even if you don't have, how can I say this, even if you haven't studied linguistics, but you're American or British or Canadian, you know immediately by the accent if the person in front of you is from UK, USA, or Australia or whatever. Okay, so now if you go to the next one, it says, see me walking down Fifth Avenue, a walking cane here at my side. I take it everywhere I walk. I'm an Englishman in New York. All right, so see me, of course, it goes without saying that you have to imagine it's the subject here is omitted, is you see me walking down Fifth Avenue, of course, in New York, okay? And then it says a walking cane here at my side. So a walking cane, we're talking about a cane stick, okay? Walking cane stick, okay? This is the most recognizable accessory for every English gentleman, okay, whenever he strolls. And so once again, the author Sting manages to tap into the collective image of the British gentleman, but at the same time without falling into a cliche.